Okay, very good. Welcome back on this one. Now that one's only got one square. That's going to be a parabola. So I know that one's a parabola. And this has two squares and a negative. This one's a hyperbola. Okay, so I could have this, and it could be crossing it twice. Okay, that's one case. I could have my hyperbola like this and my parabola like that, and it's possible that it might not even cross. Of course, I could have my hyperbola and my parabola, and I'm crossing 4 times. So you won't know till you get into this, do I have 2 answers, no answers, that almost looks like a frown, or 4 answers. Okay, so let's just play with it. Let's stack this. X squared eliminate, y squared plus 2y. That's 15 together. Subtract it, minus 15 factor y and y. 5 and 3 plus and minus. So I get negative 5 or 3. Okay, so let's take those one at a time. Pull this one over here. Take the square root. And x is going to be plus or minus. I'm thinking now that I'm going to have 4 of them, because I got plus or minus right here. So when I put a y in, I'm going to get 2 x's. Okay, so for every y right here, I'm going to have 2 x's, and I've got 2 different y's. So this is the 4 answer one. So let's just go take one of my y's, take negative 5 and put it right there. So that's going to be plus or minus 10 plus 7, root 17. So I've got, of my 4 answers, I'll write them up here. I've got root 17 and negative 5. There's one of them. I've got negative root 17 and negative 5. There's another one. Make sure that negative looks like a real negative. Okay? And then we need to do the other one. So I can take x equals plus or minus negative 2y plus 7. And now I need to put 3 in there. Okay, so I got plus or minus negative 2 times 3 plus 7. Well, that's plus or minus 1, because this is negative 6. So I've got 3, 1, and I've got 3, negative 1. So I had 4 answers on that one. Okay, so I'm good on it. There's all 4 of my answers. And there's a whole problem. I had this case. Well, you won't know which case you got till you get into it. That looks like a frown right there. Let's put 1, 2. Okay, we'll be back.